the show on the road. Uh-oh. Nothing. Oh, no brake. Oh, no. Uh-oh. All right, let's take a look. Hey everyone, Cleveland Car Connection here, doing something a little different. It is a balmy 10 degrees out right now, and I have to work on my truck a little bit. This is my junker truck, just stuff I use to haul things around, things of that nature. But if we look here, our battery terminals are pretty bad. That one's all nasty. That's even after I cleaned it up, and then I broke the bolt off. It was super rusted out. And then this one is also pretty corroded as well. And this one actually is completely broke. That's how I found the issues. And I'll show you how I'm going to try fixing this problem. So I bought these connectors. They're universal connectors. You know, I'm pretty good at wiring. I used to do a lot of wiring for a living. I still do some wiring. I'm going to need a... what is that? 7/16 and a 1/2 inch. We're going to be using those, and then I'm going to get the camera set up to show you guys how I'm going to fix this problem. All right. So as you can see, these two wires are coming from separate directions. I kind of need them going the same direction. So I'm just going to have to cut those off and see how much slack I have on this wire. It might just have to be jerry-rigged a little bit, which I'm not too worried about. I paid like $1,800 for this truck. It is a rust bucket, but I haven't had any problems up until this point, and that's when it was like -35 out is when I started having the issues. The red, it looks like it's got plenty of slack. I might be able to figure the red one out, but we're gonna figure this out together and we'll go from there. So as you can see, I can just pretty much wiggle this one off because there's no bolt. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that. And then this one I did tighten down, so I can loosen that one up. And the bolt's stripped out a little bit. Let's see if that was enough. Yeah, see, the whole thing just completely broke off. So this was in disrepair. Yeah, see, the whole thing just snapped off. But we'll see if we can get this off. I also bought some brake fluid. I don't know if it was related to the cold. I'm sure it was. The pedal goes to the floor now, so I'm really hoping it's not a line that broke and leaked everywhere. Got that off. It's in pretty bad shape. I don't know if the battery's gonna be good anymore, but I got something to fix that. Get some of that dust out of the way. Got my trusty blower here. Ooh. There we go. That blown out of there. And then I also have this other tool. It's called the battery post cleaner. Gets a nice fresh sort of clean it off. All right, so we know this one's for sure bad. This one, it might be savable. I'll see, so I can see how much slack's on the wire there. But I'm gonna just peel this back. See, I need to save as much of this wire as I can because it is pretty short. Here's the old one. It's all busted and corroded. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this new one put back on there. I did scoot this over as far as it would go to give me a little bit more clearance. I think I'll have enough reach on this one. This wire's got a lot of slack in it, so I think we'll be all right. All right, so let's get to cutting on this one. So you kind of want to measure up, see how far that goes. So it's about that yay far. This boot, and take that off so I can strip these. I'll just do a little. That one off. We got that one. I don't know how well these fittings are going to work that I bought. They look kind of small, but we'll see if we can squeeze it in there. Looks like it goes pretty big. Yeah, that'll fit. All right, so let's see. It's tough when it's really cold. These wires don't want to move. It's pretty difficult. They stiffen up. Sit that one in there. Sit that one next to it. That might work. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Don't want to over tighten it, but you want it so it doesn't slip off while you're driving. And they're nice and snug. So this cleaning tool also clean out the terminal. Even though it's new, kind of want to do that. Just get a nice fresh layer. See if it reaches. Yes, it does. Barely, but it does. All right, we're gonna cut off the rubber boot. I think there's a way I can get this to work. I'd like to put 2 new terminals on here, if at all possible. All right, so I'm ready to cut this off, and this will be the moment of truth, whether we're gonna have enough room with this wire. If not, I'll have to run a new wire from this ground point. Not a big deal, just an extra step that I really don't want to do. Plus, I don't have this wire here at my house, so I'd have to go buy some. There we go. So let's see here. Jerry-rigged way around doing this. Okay, so they come together the best right here. I think I could get it to reach from that point, so it's not too weird of an area. I mean, to get the battery out, you still have to remove these anyways. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Whoa. Go get my fitting. All right, so now we're gonna try getting this fitting connector terminal on. Let's see here. Set this one over here. Set this one over here. Tighten this down a little bit. Oh my God. Let's try this. Left side. Tightened. A little bit snug, just a little bit. This side in there. Get this side in a little snug. I don't have a lot of slack to work with. It's another difficult part. In there. That one's pretty much in there. All right. And does it reach? No. We're gonna get that thing to reach, don't worry. Clean this. Oh my, are you kidding me? I see it down there. That freaking bolt just fell off. See if I can reach it. 1 second. Alright, so there you have it. I'll put that boot on in a minute. I just want to see if I can get this jump started and going. See how I kind of had to reroute that wire a little bit. And then I had to reroute that one a little bit. Well, not too big of a deal. For a little bit here. Nice. See if I can cycle some of that brake fluid through. I think it's starting to stiffen up a little bit. Yeah, I can feel it. I still have those lights though. They weren't there before it was like negative 35. But I'm gonna call this a success so far. Before, when I was jumping it, before I changed those terminals, I had to keep revving my engine just to keep it started. So I think those had something to do with it being broken. But I'll call that fixed. I gotta figure out this brake situation because it's still going down to the floor, but it's a little more stiff. And we'll just kind of go from there. I'll keep giving you updates on this. Let me know if you like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and anything card related. Remember the 10 channel giveaway. All the links will be in the description below. Thanks, guys. See you later. All right, everyone. She is running on her own, and I did find where that brake leak is coming from. Really quick. It's coming from this fitting here. I don't think anything's broke. It's just leaking out of it. So I might be able to just redo the fitting and go from there. I'll keep you all updated on that. See y'all later.